Okay, guys, welcome back to round number 4 here at Standard or Showdown on Wednesday night at GameSwap in Mason, Ohio. We have Logan Mitchell on Ramunap Red and Lucas Hart on Blue-Black Pirates.
All right.
Have you ever seen a Blue-Black Pirates deck in Standard before?
No, but I've seen one in Legacy.
I refuse to talk about that deck.
Yeah, it's pretty
not
bad.
a real deck. So Logan has a pretty good start right now. He's got Soulscar Mage into Earthshaker Kenra, and Lucas has his best one-drop in the form of Siren Stormtamer.
Isn't that the only one drop in Blue-Black Pirates?
Please
correct. I actually don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, he's playing Glint Sleeve Siphoner, which unfortunately is not a pirate. It is a rogue.
It's an honorary pirate.
Yeah, I think that's exactly why Lucas has it in there. It's an honorary pirate.
I mean, it steals people's energy, right?
Yeah. No, it doesn't. It just, I don't know.
What does it do?
I mean, I think in flavor-wise, it is siphoning off energy from
the city
consulate of Kaladesh, but
yeah, so he's stealing the energy. He's a thief. He's a pirate.
There you go. So,
Logan,
who would you rather be in this matchup?
I'd rather be the established deck.
I don't think I have a problem with being a not established deck. I would just rather be mono red in this matchup. I think their removal's a lot more efficient. They have a better clock. Sorry, there is another one drop in Pirates. There's Deadeye Tracker.
I don't know how good it is in this matchup.
It's not that great in this matchup. It is, however, really good in
the control mirror.
Yes, I have died to that card in the control mirror many times.
Because
you have to board out Fatal Push or else you die, and then they board in that and you die.
Yeah. Also, my friend who played in the Modern Open, he plays Limited against 8-Rack. His 8-Rack opponent brought that in against him.
Seems pretty bad. Wait, what was he playing?
Limited.
Oh, that seems pretty good. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought you said Limited. I was really confused. Okay, so we're going to see one of the biggest reasons to be Pirates probably is this Lookout's Dispersal. It's not on Mana Leak 2.0 mode right now because he does not control a pirate.
But it's Mana Leak 2. Mana Leak better.
It's a convolute is what it is.
Yeah.
So here we're going to see Lucas attack, get some energy, and I don't know how he really plans on beating this 1-drop into 2-drop into 3-drop curve here from Logan.
I don't think he does.
If there's a Hazoret here, he is going to be pretty close to dead.
Oh, there's a hazard in hand. You just can't cast it.
Okay, so he's missing this, but still, another Bowmat Courier. He can exert this on-corrupt Crasher to make that so it's not able to block, or he can just choose to let it trade with the Glint Sleeve Siphoner. I wouldn't want it to trade, I don't think.
I mean, what? Logan has 6 on board?
Yes. If he casts a spell, then
wait, is that a Lightning Strike in his hand?
I think that's a Lightning Strike in his hand.
I can never tell with the art.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would put Lucas to 1 if that's a Lightning Strike, which it is.
Yeah, and
so Lucas goes to 1.
And gets no triggers from his energy bob. Well, he can, but he would just kill him.
He would die, and
that's the game.
Yeah, that's
because there's no tendrils in the format.
This is the reason you play mono red.
Yeah,
you have 1-drop into 2-drop into 3-drop into kill you.
And like the one thing, like the blue black base control decks lost was flame tendrils.
Yeah, I don't think that's a card Lucas would have anyway because he's not a control deck. He's a Pirates deck. He's trying to play to the board. He's trying to be tempo. And you see here Logan aggressively boarding in Glorybringers, Chandras. He's trying to play a little bit of a longer game. And that's fine against Lucas. I was playing against his Pirates deck on Friday.
All right.
And he did have a very hard time dealing with the Glorybringer. He didn't seem to have any copies of Vraska's Contempt. He does have Hostage Takers in his deck, which doesn't work out great against Glorybringer. If they kill it, that's really good for the player who has Glorybringer. So
yeah, because it can just come back in. Unless the player unless like they just kill it the wrong time?
Yeah.
Like in combat? I don't know.
Yeah, so we're going to see Lucas did tell me that he hasn't been playing that much Standard recently, so...
I think he's just playing to have fun, you know?
Yeah, but I do think if he was preparing for a matchup, this is definitely a matchup you prepare for. Mono Red is a very known quantity. It's a very easy deck. Like, if you want to beat Mono Red, you will be able to beat Mono Red. There are cards in the format that will just let you beat Mono Red.
Oh, yeah. It's like... Yeah, I mean, that's like iterating my point before, like... The past iterations of Blue Black Control, like, before the rotation happened, it did have Flame Tendrils, but it doesn't anymore because it did rotate it out.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Flag does rotate it out.
Yeah,
that's like, the big takeaway here.
Yeah. And we both know that. But yeah, it's just like Modern Burn. If you want to beat Modern Burn, you can, but like you just gotta play a lot of bad cards. But like that's a lot more easier to do it in Standard. It's like that's a more representative deck in the format. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Mono Red is actually on a bit of a downswing right now, but some cards Lucas could have in his board. More removal, got some Gifted Aetherborns. Basically all these black cards that can kill things, gain life. Probably some Vraska's Contempts to deal with Hazarets and Glorybringers. And Chandras and stuff like that. And we saw Logan, he's just boarding into the big plan. Brings in his Glorybringers, brings in his Chandras. Trying to, again, really pressure the counter magic and the removal from Lucas's side. And then eventually... Because Lucas doesn't have that quick of a clock. He's got a bunch of 1-1s, 1-2s...
Maybe a 2-2?
2-1s, 2-3s. Logan can definitely use things like Lightning Strike, Abrade, Shock to just clear up his board. He could have some number of Rampaging Ferocidons to board in. It's a hard card to block, hard card to kill. And Lucas has to play creatures in order to win.
Yep,
so
he does.
We're going to see game 2 here. Hopefully both players keep 7. Both players
they just play
hands,
Magic.
Yeah, hands that let them play Magic. That's what we're looking to do here. Both players... Oh, I was going to say both players look like they have good hands, but Lucas decides he doesn't like his. Mulliganing against the Mono Red deck is not something you really want to be doing.
No.
If you can help it. If you stumble at all, they will punish you. They will punish you hard. Lucas is on the play, so that's going to be better for him. But we'll see what Lucas is going to be able to come up with. Hopefully, you can have like Fatal Push and a Kitesail Freebooter
into life. He gets his green mana for Life Goes On. I don't know.
I don't think he's playing Life Goes On.
I'm just thinking of cards that have a non-zero chance of showing up.
I think Life Goes On has a pretty zero chance of showing up.
I say it's about like 0.005.
Anyway, so what we're going to be looking for out of Logan is what he always wants to do. He's looking for 1-drop, 2-drop,
3-drop.
3-drop removal spell, and then if that doesn't get the job done,
Hazret.
Kind of big threat like Hazret, Chandra, Glorybringer.
Yeah.
All those things.
So one thing I like about like commentating the stream right now is like watching how all the other different people shuffle their decks.
Okay.
Because then when I try to do cool things with my deck, I just fail.
Okay.
Just a thing I noticed.
Yeah, I don't really... I can't say I've ever thought about how I shuffle my deck. Like, I obviously notice, like, how much I riffle, stuff like that. So it looks like we're underway.
Trump, is that a Fetid Pool?
That's a Fetid Pools. It's a nice little way to fix your mana, make sure he's got both colors.
No 1-drop.
No 1-drop is big for Lucas. The fact that he doesn't have a 1-drop to deal with, and we're going to see a Kitesail Freebooter. We're going to see if they get a shocked in response. It doesn't, so we get to see the hand here from Logan. Lightning Strike, Carry Zev, On-Crop Crasher, and some lands.
Yep, 3 lands, Carry Zev, and On-Crop Crusher. But he did have the Gut Shot land.
Sun-Scorched Desert.
Yes.
So yeah,
Gut Shot land.
This is a hand that Lucas is actually going to be pretty happy seeing. He gets to take the removal spell, and
is
if he
that
has
Scarab God?
Yeah, I do. He is playing that in his sideboard, and that's a very good way to beat Mono Red. They don't have a lot of good ways to answer that card, and so if he has a way to answer this Carry Zev, Then this,
Ooh,
this is a Charter Course. This is a
that
really
card's
good
really
card.
good.
He's looking for Fatal Push with it, so doesn't find it. This Karazev is going to get to swing in, hit for 3.
Charter Course has been showing up a lot.
Oh, he did find the Fatal Push. I'm sorry.
Yep.
That's actually really good for Lucas. This is probably one of the best hands he could hope for. If he has like a Hostage Taker for this On-Crop Crasher,
whoo, baby.
It's going to be really nice.
Ooh-wee. Yeah, like Charter Course has been showing up on a lot in Legacy actually for like the Devil Shells.
Yep, I can definitely see. I can see that being a good card.
It's like
2-mana Divination's pretty good. Here we got a Gonti, Lord of Luxury here for Lucas. So
is that 4 lands?
I think he saw.
Was it close?
I don't know. That might have been 4 lands off of Gonti. I couldn't tell. I know there was definitely was something that he put under there. I don't know.
I really was. So we're just going to slam the genre, right?
Yeah, I definitely think you slam the Chandra
and hope for the best.
Yeah, I definitely think you just plus Chandra here. I don't think you need to minus it to kill something.
I think Lucas has made fun of Logan for shuffling all the cards in his hand.
I don't think it's that big. It's not a big deal.
I mean, I'm pretty bad about it.
I mean, I do it a lot too.
So we just slammed Scarab.
Yeah, I think you just slammed Scarab. Oh, he found Chandra.
Oh, he found.
Oh, that turn was brutal.
Oh, and like, Lucas is so far ahead now. Like now. Oh, wow, wow.
Bomat Courier kills Chandra.
Second Fatal Push from Lucas here.
Doesn't look like it. That would be great, but it doesn't look like it. So.
Now, like, oh wow, and I thought like.
But I definitely think Lucas is still very far ahead in this game now. He just gets to play
Freebooter,
Scarab God. Logan has to be able to kill this, and I don't really know how he does.
Is that 4 mana? Oh yeah, is that 5?
That's 5 mana.
It was just hard to tell how he had his lands.
Yeah, so.
Ooh, I don't know if he has a way. There's like no little. I don't know if he has a way, Patrick.
Yeah, Lucas is still at a very high life total.
We might have a way.
Okay. Scavenger Grounds is a good way to deal with. So if he has a way to kill Scarab God,
I don't think he does.
I don't either. I think that's the main problem about Scarab God for Mono Red is it's not that they don't need the activations. Scarab's just a very hard card for them to kill. They have to spend at least 2 cards, and then it comes back. So what we're gonna need to see here from Logan
in the tank is like, how do I deal with this Scarab God? I don't. I just die here.
And he's attacking into this. Let's see. He's gonna block. Just gonna die.
I kind of like. No, I don't like second.
I don't understand that attack. I think he was hoping that. Yeah, I don't understand really what that attack was by. I don't understand what that attack was by Logan. So we're gonna hear a Kite Sail Freebooter being targeted by Scarab God. No, he's just gonna let that resolve.
Yeah.
I don't like letting that resolve. I think you just have to exile the graveyard, even though there's no cards that he's gonna get back. But I don't see how Logan's getting out of this game.
Yeah, we just might as well go to like.
I mean, he's gonna play it out. He could have outs something like
Star of Extinction.
No, I mean maybe like if he has like Hour of Devastation or something. I don't know.
In his mono red deck.
Who knows, man? But I definitely think he should have cracked that Scavenger Grounds in response to the activation, so that it just slows down the clock. Maybe
a turn.
Finds him. Yeah, I mean I think his out here is Hazoret. I think he needs to find a blocker.
Yeah, that's late.
Yeah.
And I think Logan realizes that. Like, because now Lucas has a 2-turn clock instead of like a 3-turn clock.
Yeah. Another freebooter sees more lands.
Can't freebooter. Oh, okay, yeah, this is just over.
I definitely think this is over.
Yeah, Logan's probably just skip it up. Yep. We called it.
Okay, so we're going to go to game 3 here, and Logan gets to be back on the play. play. That's going to be very important for this matchup.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, because all aggro decks like to be on the play.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I think I can say that 100% confident.
Would you consider Manaless Dredge an aggro deck? The answer is no, it's a combo deck.
You're right.
But yeah, no, I don't think.
Yeah, they're just talking about Legacy up there. Legacy's the format right now. It's pretty mid-range and grindy.
I don't play Legacy.
So it's like...
I cannot comment on the format.
What Legacy is right now is like Deathrite Shaman the format.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people want that card to be banned. I can understand. It's a 1-mana Planeswalker.
It's like... It is like... It's so free. Like...
Yeah. I don't know. Again, I don't know enough about Legacy or Vintage, except that everyone says shops should be restricted in Vintage, because...
I don't know, like... I know, like, some people like it to be, like, mid-range to format, because, like, if a format's more mid-rangey, that means, like, you get to make more decisions in the format.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
And, like, so, typically, the better player would make the more better decisions.
That's true.
But I could be completely wrong, because I don't play a lot of Legacy, because...
Yeah, I'll stick with Standard, Draft, and Modern if I'm feeling it.
And Commander.
And Commander. It's not a competitive format, though, so...
It's not.
It's not something It's something I just do to have fun.
Yeah, same here.
So, going into Game 3 for these two players here...
Like, the thing about the mono red deck in center right now, like, say if I decide to leave and go take a piss, by the time I get back, the match could be done. With some draws.
It's true. It could be done. It definitely is a pretty fast deck.
Like, it has the nut draws.
Definitely has nut draws, which is one of the draws, no pun intended, to playing this kind of deck. You want the ability to just go 1, 2, 3, kill your guy, Hazaret, shock you, you die.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Hazaret. Like, you just curve out Hazaret, die.
Yeah. So that's definitely what Logan's going to be looking to do here. Looking at his opening hand, I see 2 lands, Bomat Courier, Earthshaker Kenra. That's definitely something you want. Both players going to keep 7 here, so that's definitely something we're looking to see. Yeah. Out of Lucas, he probably has a 1-drop or a Fatal Push. Or he just has, like, looks like a Scarab God in hand, some Gifted Aetherborn.
Some dudes. Pretty much, just like Gifted Aetherborn.
Yeah, definitely has 2 Gifted Aetherborns.
And hopefully really Logan was smart and kept his hand because it has removal spell.
Well, he has Scavenge Ground, which is important. And yeah, this is what we were saying. This is going 1, 2, 3. Gifted Aetherborn can't block.
So take 6. Go
take 6. He's going to
10.
Yep.
Oh god.
We have another.
Oh, we might have a problem now, boys.
I mean, maybe. But these mono red decks are very good at being able to make things not able to block. If he's definitely has, I think he has 3 lands Bomat Courier in his hand, which is a bit of a problem.
So what?
He might play his land, play Bomat Courier, attack with the other Bomat Courier, and sack it just to draw some cards.
And like, he's right.
They're bantering about competitive Commander or something.
So I used to play competitive Commander.
It's not a thing.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. You remember my old competitive Gerardolus, right? When we first met at UC.
I actually don't at all.
Good.
So we second Bomat Courier, discarding 2 lands. I think he should have attacked with it first to get an extra card. So that was probably a little bit of a misstep by Logan.
Oh, we're fine.
I mean, that extra card could matter.
Oh god, so, here takes the Chandra.
Yeah, it takes the Chandra. That's pretty big. And
so
now he gets to attack. You definitely attack. You definitely attack with both of these Gifted Aetherborns.
Guess not. Lucas has other plans.
I mean, one of them's not going to be able to block.
Maybe the second. Is that a second Kenra?
He knows what he has in hand, what Logan has in hand besides his draw step. So I guess that it's pretty safe to not block. but you definitely want to put pressure. And like,
second crasher.
He's going to 1. That's the thing here.
You mean, dude.
He's not going to. He can block the Bomat Courier.
Which is fine.
Bomat Courier should be sacked. Unless he likes the card in his hand. I thought it was just that card's just another Ramunap Ruins, I think.
So
yeah, Lucas is finally swinging. It goes to 6, but Glorybringer off the top is, I believe, it's not lethal, but it's still close.
It's close.
I mean, it's
pretty close.
I don't know. I definitely think Lucas should have attacked this last turn, and he's gotten very fortunate by the fact that Logan has drawn
duds.
He's just drawn lands, which still he gets to play a land, sacrifice it to the Ramunap Ruins, and Logan actually just doesn't have to attack here. He can wait until Lucas attacks again, and if Lucas attacks with both these Aetherborns, it doesn't have a follow-up creature, he's actually dead.
Really now?
Yeah, so Lucas can attack. He's going to go to 10 off of these Gifted Aetherborns. So Logan is going to activate Ramunap Ruins.
Yeah, he's
put him to
dead.
8. Well, if Lucas has another creature or a way to kill one of the on-crop crashers, then he's fine.
Yeah. Oh.
He says, that's all I got.
You dead.
And if he doesn't have a removal spell, he is, I believe, dead on board.
I think so too. If the math checks out, you know,
because he,
especially because he drew a Glorybringer.
Well, yeah, that's. Oh, here we go. And
wait. No,
that's not.
Yeah.
That's still lethal.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got too excited for no reason.
Yeah. So Logan Mitchell is going to take this game and win this match 2-1 over Lucas, and that just shows like Gifted Aetherborn in this matchup, you have to be attacking.
Yeah, totally.
The mono red deck is too good at making your creatures not be able to block, and if you're just sitting back with Gifted Aetherborns and trying to trade and they're not able to block, you just paid 2 mana for a creature that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, I like to do that.
If Lucas had attacked, he would be at 4 right now.
Yeah, totally.
And then he would go to 8, and while that maybe wouldn't have directly changed the outcome of the game, that would either buy him 1 to 2 more turns. That's just a huge amount of time.
Like, every life matters.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so thank you for joining us here tonight. This was our Wednesday night Showdown standard.
Standard Showdown.
Yeah, that thing. Remember to check us out tomorrow for Modern. Apparently, it's going to be commentated now.
It's being commentated tomorrow. Who's doing the commentary? You know?
I think a guy with like 4 fingers, John.
Oh, is it Jonathan Topol?
And Logan Reinhardt.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get friends with them. I'm going to have to.
I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it.
I hope you're right.
I mean,
I'm going to enjoy watching that.
And I'm running the stream that day.
Oh, you have fun with that.
I will.
Yeah, unfortunately, I probably won't be able to make it out here, but I will definitely have that on my phone tuning in. You guys should tune in too.
Yeah, totally.
It's going to be a good show.
2 new guys. Should be fun.
I know both those guys. They both know how to play Magic.
They do?
Yes, they do.
Know.
Logan Reinhardt actually is the guy who went 9-0 on day 1 of SCG Richmond with the mono white Martyr Proc deck.
Don't play it, please. It's miserable to play against.
I actually just enjoy. I've played the deck a little bit. It's actually a lot of fun if you like playing mono white prison.
No, shut up, shut up, Patrick. I don't want to. So
pretty good against the aggro decks.
So Logan really doesn't want to deal with the mirror either.
Well, I want to see that mirror. I want to commentate that mirror. That sounds like fun.
Game 1 takes match.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I don't see who wins that game. I don't think anyone's a winner there.
I am. I'm a winner there.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I want to see that. I'm the guy who loves playing the control mirror.
I mean, so do I, but not that kind of control mirror. They don't win.
Okay.
Control mirrors have win cons. That doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It's got Gideon Jura.
All right, guys, we're out of here. See you tomorrow.